Chris, it was another ripping game against the same team that you faced a couple of weeks ago. Was this on the scorecards again, another close one, or?
To be quite honest, we've had a really tough week. A lot of adversity in the team over the last probably 10 days. Even last weekend wasn't 100%, and we played her and pulled her up, and and obviously Keely got hurt in that game. But we've learnt a lot this week. I changed things at practice a little bit just so we get better productivity, and we got that tonight. And I'm just really proud of the group, to be quite honest with you.
What was the conversation like at quarter time? Obviously, the Flyers went on a bit of a run, and it almost looked out of sorts for your United team to be on the back foot so early. What was the conversation like?
That's been a bit of a pattern. We actually didn't say too much about that, but it was 30-11, and but I just wanted us to improve in a couple of areas and execute a little bit better and get better shots. And I thought second, third, and fourth quarter we really did a good job of that and got ourselves back in the game. Or the Gemma Potter second quarter really got us back in the game, and half time we discussed a few things, and I think the girls come out of the rooms with a lot better intent than we've had in previous games.
Oh, so obviously one thing you did really well was, especially in the second half, was guarding Nez, and especially the way you stopped her game flow throughout that whole second half. Was that something that you were talking about at half time to stop Nez?
Who did we slow down?
Nez?
Naz.
Sorry,
Okay. No, look, Naz, I had Naz at Melbourne last year. She is an amazing athlete, even a better person, to be quite honest. We just had to do a job. We changed our pick and roll defence halfway through the third quarter. I thought Sharpie actually did a really good job on her. Danny was serviceable. She's just an unbelievable athlete, and she's going to get her numbers purely because of the player she is. So we didn't talk about anything special. I think our perimeter defence really improved after quarter time. But Naz is just a super athlete, and I think she's in MVP form, to be quite honest with you.
Jazz, having a fantastic, especially that second half, but having a fantastic year as well. How important has Jazz been to the group? And I'll get both of you to answer.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I think tonight Jazz stepped up. Obviously, we've put her in a leadership role, coming in first year in the league, and tonight was really, she was awesome. She stepped up, she played that role, and she set the bar for herself. And I think we've only just scratched the surface with her, but you can't be prouder to ask for that. And she was really good.
A win like tonight, especially against the Flyers, how much confidence can you take that going into the game on Sunday against Perth?
Yeah, I think any win gives you confidence, especially when you win like that. We know the chips were down, and obviously we had to have people step up, and people did, and they played really well. And I think our defence got us back into the game, and that's always going to be our identities. Defensively, we have to be good to win games, and I think we're going to take a lot of confidence into Sunday with that.
Keely, give us your both personal and professional view at the moment. You're obviously on the bench, and we know the Froling family is a very competitive one at that. How do you feel?
Really?
How do you feel being on the bench, just in terms of yourself, but having a look from an outside perspective at what the girls are bringing to the table?
Yeah, I hate it, obviously. I hurt my knee pretty early on in the game on Sunday, and just powered through as I do, and realised it's probably not a great idea. And yeah, here we are now. But it's hard to watch, but when you watch that, it's pretty special. And we see people step up, just play what we've trained all week and what we've been talking about. When you see it come into fruition on the court, it's really special there. So while I would love to be out there if we're winning, and I can sit back and watch, that's nice as well.
So Chris, what's the focus going into the game on Sunday? Positives out of this one that you take?
I really like players to enjoy the night, to be quite honest. Enjoy the win, because as Keely said, we made some pretty tough adjustments at practice this week to get them to get a better percentage, because even last weekend we had multiple more shots than Canberra did, but our productivity off that was really low. So we made some adjustments. I want them to enjoy that. We'll drive back. They're in the recovery centre now. A day off tomorrow, and then we're back into routine. We did not play very well against Perth in Perth on the 23rd. We gave up turnovers and points off turnovers, and if we can close the gap on the second best team in the league, that's what we're looking to do, but we're going into every game, regardless, to win, not just to compete. And if we're good enough on the day, we'll take. We have to be at our best to win. We know that, but we're at our best tonight, and I'm very pleased with the team.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Good
Thanks.
luck for the weekend and all the best for the finals race ahead.
Oh, that's
Thanks.
a long way off. I'm not even